Supreme Court overturning Roe v. Wade.
What this does is send the issue of abortion rights back to the states to be decided. The decision sparking celebration for anti-abortion rights advocates and protests from abortion rights advocates as well. The ruling means swift changes to the law here in Oklahoma.
Just hours after the Oklahoma Attorney General outlawed abortion in Oklahoma, with only a few exceptions.
Well, or in the cases of rape or incest, when the newly pregnant mother reports that to law enforcement. Yes. That's the law now, and we're going to enforce that law from, this moment forward.
In August, a bill will go into effect that will allow those who help facilitate an abortion to be sued in civil court. The health department saying today it has revoked the licenses of all abortion clinics in Oklahoma.
Tonight we're hearing from doctors who never thought they'd see this in their lifetime. News 4's Kaylee Olivas is at the Capitol. Kaylee?
Yeah, guys, that's right. We're here at the Capitol in downtown Oklahoma City, where activists for abortion rights are telling me that their fight is far from over. Now, not only in the state of Oklahoma, but across the country, reproductive organizations are taking action.
We have 3 open cases at the state Supreme Court. We have filed our cases in state court because we couldn't rely on the federal courts and the 10th Circuit to get us the relief that they needed.
But as ACLU waits on a response, today's ruling could open the floodgates to unsafe alternatives to an abortion.
People are essentially going to have to go in the closet or underground to access the care that they need is not good medical advice or good medical practice.
Not only are they calling the ruling a danger to women across the nation, but also to those practicing medicine.
Any other part of medicine, you want to treat early in a process, early in a disease. And we're being told if we have a woman who has the potential for a bad outcome because of her pregnancy, well, how sick do I have to let someone get before I can legally intervene to help her?
If a doctor is suspected of aiding a woman with abortion, they could face up to 10 years in prison for a felony and a $100,000 fine. Although no one thought a ruling like this could happen.
But I always still worried about it anyway because I knew how bad it would be. And so here we are.
It doesn't end the fight, though.
We know that our liberation, including reproductive freedom, does not lie within our Oklahoma State Legislature or our federal government. It lies within us. So we have to continue to work collectively to fight for the freedoms that we feel strongly about.
Now, other reproductive organizations right here in Oklahoma City say they are taking action as well, but they don't plan to release what they're doing just yet. In Oklahoma City, Kaylee Olivas, Oklahoma's News 4.